Okay, we're all set up to butcher these 13 chickens here. My choice is black because it washes out nicely, if you know what I mean. And I'll give you a quick tour of the setup and then we will get after it. So the chickens will go from the cage to the cone. They will then be scalded in 155-degree water for about 1 minute, and that just loosens the feathers. Then they will be put in the plucker, and immediately from there, they will come to the butcher station. So this cooler is just full of cold water and ice, and the carcass will immediately go in there to cool once it is processed. And this is just garbage for the innards, and this is for the gizzards, hearts, and livers that we keep. We've tried different knives, but honestly, we've personally found that a brand new sharp X-Acto blade works the best. Just works the best. So when you cut them, this is their ear right here, and you want to cut along their neck, behind the ear, right along their jugular. You want to make sure you get their feet in there too, and just stir them around so it gets all up in their feathers. You want to make sure they're really getting well submerged. You don't want the skin to get too hot, otherwise it actually starts to cook the bird. We're just loosening the feathers, so you definitely want to make sure their feet get done too. Almost tell when they're done, the skin will pull right off. That means pretty much done. We'll pull them out of there and they can go in the plucker. We found that the plucker seems to work better with two birds in there. It's just like they kind of bounce off each other, and it just seems to, they just seem to come a little cleaner with two of them at a time. All right, 2 cleaned chickens can go to get processed. All right, the first thing that we do is the feet. You can kind of see the knuckle here. There's a little tendon in there, and they just come off super nice. The feet also go in with the hearts, livers, and gizzards. And we make a little cut in the breast. And a little cut between their chest bone and their hip bones. Now you want to get their esophagus and their crop. And their crop is just this fleshy little thing here. And it's stuck to the side of the breast. So you need to get your thumb underneath it. It's pretty slippery. So now that that's pulled loose, and you can see the esophagus right here, I'm just gonna pull that out so that it pulls out with the rest of the guts from the back end. You flip it over, and this little spot right above their tail, this is a scent gland, and you don't want to eat that, so you just cut that off. Woo! And then you're just gonna pull it wide. This is a nice amount of fat in here. A nice fatty chicken, good. Stuff your hand right in there. Just pull it all up. There's the heart. So inside, you can see that that is a lung and that is a lung. And you have to scrape your finger along the inside of the rib cage to get them to pull out.